Hey guys, it's Bobby from MBgamerz, back with another episode of Final Fantasy Realm Reborn, and today we're still going to continue on with the main story quests. So let's talk to Sid. Into the Eye of the Storm. Sid appears to be deep in thought. It calms me to look at her. It is as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising. You did design and build her. I bear good news. The Seed Seers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Regardless, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting and benighting the realm from her talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Holding Eye is encircled by the raging tempest, a bit to turn proud trees into matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements. But of course, that's it. Work upon the elements itself. Use the power of the corrupted crystal. Using a power of the corrupted crystal, we could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see, you propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspects of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Violet, we speak of the manifestations of over aspect of ether, and that can be found throughout Eurasia. Since the calamity disrupted of the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is that we could etherically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind aspect ether comprising Garudia's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise could be able to deliver us to the Holding Eye in comfort, however hard Garudia blows. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon the ability to procure the crystal with the necessary properties. Have you ever any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Brandt, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it might sound, I met him during the time of at the church. Well, Mercedes met him. I suppose whether out of pity or for the want of more unwilling listener. He would talk to me of hours at a time about his etheric studies, corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It is the result of these conversations that the poor Mercury's was observed to possess the uncommon knack of etheric science. Violet, I need you to return to the Valian and seek out this scholar. So then I will set out these preparers into the enterprise in your absence. Okay? So let's go to Count Triban. Okay, he should be over here somewhere. Not in here. Here he is. Why yes, I am a vessel of Lalabrant. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on the corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. And we take the Disciple of War turban. Let's put this on. Oh, we got a few things. Oh, I don't know those trousers. But they'll do. Sealed with science. Professor Lalabrand is about to show you something you will never forget. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. It is even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was never a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter of hand, did you say you wish to conduct a field observation, but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Ingrads, woman, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer the exposure of the harmful energies. I am beginning to wonder if you are sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Lucky for you, I am precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within the boarded pot to protect yourself from the deleterious effects, though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps I shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Zako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you for the finer points of crystal harvesting. Okay. So let's go to him. Is he below us? Yeah. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What do we have here? A containment vessel? Why, this is a handiwork of Professor Limerant, you thieving knave. I shall call the... Oh, you say the main man himself lent it to you? Then you must have sought me out to per instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition is so rightfully deserved. He's kind of up himself. Let's check what this one looks like. It doesn't fit the trousers. Yeah, it would too. I like the top though. With the utmost care, Hakuso is trying very hard to contain his excitement, and he is failing. Oh, Lapis Day, goo, hey, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hakuso, greatest of the Professor Limerant's pupils, shall see you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing's impeccable, in fact, for I am preparing to procure a cryptic crystal from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of some lean specimens. But something tells me that you're not but a perfect piece of satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the following waters and the murderous Murakin lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster and place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads to the Burgundy Falls into the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. Okay. Let's go back up. I'm actually in the wrong place right now. Okay. below us. There it is. Bugger off. Of course. Oh, he's asleep. Let's just set up. And I'm going to die. Right, let's go back then. Oh, I forgot to put it in the pot. No worries, we'll just go back. Can that fate just send me through a loop? There we go. Don't exactly want to go up. And that fate's still there. Great. Oh, I don't want to defeat you. How long is this fate gonna take? Minutes still. Come on. No. I think I'm gonna have to wait until this fate is actually gone. I will reconvene when the fate's finished. Okay, we're back. The fate is finally ended. I think we also know you have problems with that mirror thing. Mirror Knight. You do it? No. Alright, let's get you down then. I'm just gonna teleport straight back to the camp tri-bone. And then make our way over to House Ikasako. Okay. Okay. I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? What a bourgeois, large and lovely crystal. Professor Snow will be doubtless consort with the joy when you present him with this in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Okay. Let's go back. My keen scholar sense tells me that you obtained a corrupted crystal. Am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal, it is that it as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind aspect ether. Remind me, For what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised with a wind aspect ether? Oh dear, that might prove problematic as the crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I'm at fault for inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hasako. But that is science, it is not trial and error. And can truly say that this failure has taught you nothing. Think, woman, you now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal that you collected can serve an invaluable resource for the integral studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You heard of them? Well, I don't mean to be on a boast, but I am a professional relationship with the organization, not as equals, but of course, I would never be so bold to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to be glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You still have a corrupted crystal to find. And we take fingerless gloves. Well, that is done, and then I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and the next episode we'll continue on with the main story quests. And with that, bye guys.